Floats it back towards net. Matrix able to tuck it in on the short side through 2 defenders. So the early lead to San Francisco.
Kickoff. X high will send this one in off the back wall. Follow-up chance will get quickly taken out. Warped. Jeff make sure that one stays away from the net, but follow-up chance going just high. Can we get another chance? And Warped tying it up.
Let's see what we got here. RNG taking it out of the corner, tips it off the backboard. Warped, ready and waiting, drops it under the defender. Jeff trying to come off the backboard, but not enough time for that one. So we are all squared. 41 seconds in, 1 goal apiece.
A pretty neutral kickoff. Ant's gonna send one towards the net, but easily handled by Jeff, and Warped, keeping the pressure going for Washington. Matrix, trying clears out, but cannot get through Ants. Jeff will try. And X High able to get it towards the net. X High, no one left, but no, RNG able to recover. Matrix. RNG, not the best touch, but Warped right there. Clears one all the way down into the corner. Warped, looking in the center, but cannot beat the defenders. X High to Jeff. Trying to get this one in. It's just going to bounce, handled by Warped. Matrix with a follow-up. Just high, hitting the crossbar. Jeff cannot get there, but still dangerous. X High rolling it right into Warped. And Warped, though, will get taken out. Matrix into the corner. RNG will be able to cut this one out. But X High able to take it and send it into the back of the net.
Yeah, San Francisco had a lot of good chances there. Washington making some great saves. Warped already has a savior medal, but just not able to get it out of their zone, and San Francisco goes on top again.
Now Warped, though, try and tie this up. Matrix easily able to snuff that one out. Ants towards the net, but quickly broken up. X High, just waiting, trying to get this one out. We'll send it in past Warped, past Ants into the corner. Ants just gonna save this one, could be dangerous. Matrix is a soft touch, handled by RNG. The other way, RNG. Cannot get through X High. Ants looking for that far post, but Matrix is sitting right there. Warp with a follow-up, just high. RNG can, yes, he can tuck that one in. Barely getting it under the crossbar, getting that one in, and tying the game up.
Yep, I was just about to say that Washington needed to start to work their way more towards center, because coming out of the corner, they were not getting those opportunities to the front of the net. But they get one finally towards the front. It's banked off the backboard. They get a crossbar. It rebounds right back out in front, so able to get 2 chances in a row in front and able to convert the goal there.
And a double commit, but Matrix should be able to get it. No, cannot keep this going, but just getting enough chance for the defense to at least look at it. X High barely able to save that one out, avoiding a disaster. Warped, getting through Jeff, but Jeff keeping him out of the play. RNG will send that one just wide. Matrix just gonna kill it on the back wall, and sent out by X High. A miss of a Warp. X High, though, unfortunate, not able to tuck it in. And that will get cleared out, heading the other way. Now RNG will get it into the corner. Can he get the touch in towards the net? No, that will not be on target. Warped for Ants, just not able to redock that one on. But missed by Jeff. X High and Jeff, though, able to combine to get this one to midfield. RNG towards the net. Matrix should easily be able to handle this one. Cannot get through Warped. Dangerous ball sent into the corner by X High. RNG. All the way across the net mouth. X High cannot get through Warped. Jeff will leave this one for Matrix, and that will go all the way to the back wall. RNG and demo onto Ants, but RNG is there, but actually loses the ball, and X High with the miss, giving time for the defense to recover. Warped, dangerous, but right into Ants on Sea-Doos.
Yeah, both teams with some first game jitters. San Francisco had the pressure early. Washington only had a couple of shots through the first few minutes, but they are really starting to warm to the task. They've got things back almost even on the shots. Got the game tied up here, starting to generate some real pressure if they can just keep it out of their own end.
Really, as X High, pinch not going the way he necessarily wants. Ant's gonna push that one in. Try and get in there, touch through, but cannot get through X high. And getting pushed into the ball, staying the other way. RNG though, cleaning this one in. Matrix, and just keeping this ball on the wall. Both teams, Matrix waiting, try to get this one center. And still it's gonna pop up dangerously. Ants though, just enough to get it into the side and warped. Just enough on that touch. Able to beat one. Is that on target? No, just wide. RNG not able to get there soon enough for a follow-up shot on target.
Not able to cut down the angle there. So it looks like we might have some bonus Rocket League here in game number 1. Still a few seconds. That's not a very dangerous ball. It drops, and overtime it will be.
In overtime, it is. The back wall. Ansel just sends one all the way across. Matrix on the ball, though, keeping this one into the corner. Ant's not able to get there. Warped. Quickly blocked off, though. RNG will try to clear this one out, and we'll get it. Warped, chasing this one down in the corner. Trying to get this one into the center. Dangerous ball, but no one there to tuck that one in. And Matrix over one. Matrix looking for the net. X high, open net. Will not miss. Game 1 to the San Francisco Cyborgs.
Yeah, Washington overextended. You have 1 miss, 2 miss, third defender not back in time. X high with the easy tuck, and San Francisco takes game number 1 in overtime.
And both teams just so incredibly close in that one. And all I can tell is that we are going to be in for an excellent series just based off how that first game went.
Yes, indeed. And every game counts, working their way through this best of 5. For those of you that aren't a part of United Rogue and want to know how things work, this is week 1 of league play. It's a 10-week season. We have divisions of 4 teams, a 32-team league. It's a double round robin in your own division, and then you play 1 division for the other conference. So 6 games in your division, 4 games the other conference, total of 10 games. This is, of course, interconference play. San Francisco in the West, Washington in the East. So racking up those points in the other conference will give you a little bit of a boost when it comes to the intra-division games later on in the season.
Yeah, and also just getting the season off on a good start is always nice. Not having to come back from that, even that 0-1 hole with just 10 games, 10 matches, I mean, that 0-1 hole can seem like a massive canyon, especially if your division opponents wind up starting the season off with the win, and you never want to put yourself in the hole to start. I mean, yes, there's plenty of time for them to recover, but starting the season off on the right foot is always what you're looking for. It's now game number 2 in RNG, looking for Warp to try to start this game off on the right foot for Washington, but that will not go in, and it's chance the other way, but no one able to get a real shot off.
Yep, I think X-High was going to try to stall that and slip it to his third man, but just not able to hit it squarely, so Washington able to get the clear out on that one.
X-High cannot beat RNG, but now a shot from Jeff will go high and wide. Matrix is going to push it in the corner, but RNG will take it out from there, but only as far as X-High. RNG cannot get back to this one, we'll leave it warped up, and we'll just tap this one, pushing the wall, trying to wait for a teammate or something. Is now Ants going to clear this one long, but right into Matrix. Ants getting there, touch centering. RNG cannot beat the defender though on that soft touch. Warped, waiting. Warp cannot get through. In the corner now, Ants. And demo could lead to a chance. X-High can tuck it in and can. 1-0 San Francisco.
Yep, a good demo on the back end. San Francisco attacker passing through, knocks out the goalie. X-High going to drop that one in. The one thing I'm seeing out of Washington, I've seen it in game number 1, I'm seeing it again here in game 2. They're conceding the midfield. They're all 3 going back to defend, and nobody is really challenging the ball going through midfield. So that's giving San Francisco a chance to get all their players up easy, get set up, get multiple attacks on the goal. So they need to start pressuring more through midfield if they're going to be successful.
Definitely. Jeff. There's one in RNG. Into the corner. Ants. And for Warped. Will just land up leaving that one. Jeff, RNG will just push that one. Try and get this one out, back out, but just go in the midfield, and Matrix should be able to handle this one and will. Look for X high, but Warp will get there first. And really, just been a lot of ping pong across the walls. RNG though, looking for Ants. Can he get the shot? No, but still dangerous. RNG. Warp will just send this one to the back wall. Looking to center it out, but will not get the touch. And Matrix trying to send things the other way. RNG, that's actually going to be on target. No, just high. RNG not able to get that second touch.
That first one was dropping in the neighborhood of net, but not quite on. Second touch ends up poked wide. But Washington starting to get some looks. Not able to get that last touch in front, but there was a chance for Warped. Will roll wide to the right, just not getting that last touch to get it completely on target.
Just so close there so many times, but close enough is only good enough in horseshoes and hand grenades. In Rocket League, you need to be on target. It's now RNG. Sends one in, Matrix easily able to handle it. RNG though with another chance. That will go just wide, Warped. Now Ants will have to turn back this one. It's RNG actually. We'll send this one back in. And clear out. Matrix will push it into the side wall. RNG looking to center it. Can he get another touch? Warped. Just not in position. Soft touch towards the net. He's not on target. And nearly in. And that will get cleared out. And so close. Yeah, and just Washington robbery there by the Cyborgs.
Yeah, Washington's been getting looks. They have a 6 shots to 1 margin, and that's not counting all the other balls that have just been straight across the goal line or just a little bit wide to one side or the other. They've had so many looks, but not able to get anything across into the goal frame, and that's why they're down 1-0 in the late goings of Game 2.
Warped. Nance will just send this one to midfield. No one back quickly, and could be an open chance if they can get there quick enough. But Ants now will get there. RNG though, able to finish that off and tie the game with 1-1 with 1 minute and 11 seconds left.
Yeah, I was afraid that Washington was going to come up empty there. They had so much space because San Francisco had all 3 players up. They were a little bit slow to react, but they got up there. Ants, I think, was looking for a shot on net, might have shanked it just a little bit. We'll call that a bit of a tactical shank because it got his teammate in a position to score and tie this game.
They just wanted to get all 5 ones on the scoreboard there.
There you go.
If only it was game 1 instead of game 2, but still good enough. This Warp will push us into the corner. Jeff, chance though. Can Matrix tap this one under the crossbar? No, as that 4th defender is the hardest one to beat.
Yeah, both posts and the crossbar, always fickle. Sometimes favorable, sometimes against you, but they're always present. You have to keep an eye out.
And Warp will just let this one go. RNG. Get to the final 30 seconds. Matrix off to the side. Warp should be able to get this one. Leaving it for RNG, sorry. Ants. Looking to the center. X high easily able to clear this one out. Warped. Not the best touch, but RNG actually is right there, so gets that touch wound up pretty well. As we now count down, look like we may be heading to a 2nd overtime in a row to start this series off, as the ball will hit the ground overtime in back-to-back games.
Yeah, Washington, I thought they were going to be able to generate a chance there, but just a little bit clustered together. They had some double commits in that corner. They weren't able to get the ball to the front of the net. So the chances go begging. They have a 7-2 shot margin, but it's just 1 apiece at the end of this regulation time.
Definitely, and this is a game where you feel like they have to win. I mean, going down 0-2, when you've had that downing performance, you had the lead in the first game, and just both times falling in overtime, it would make it tough for them going to game 3.
Yeah, it's never fun being down 0-2. Reverse sweeps do happen all the time. That doesn't mean you want to put yourself in the position to have to pull one off. San Francisco seems to have found some new life here. They are keeping this ball on the blue end. See what they can do.
We'll see. Matrix. We'll just wait on this one. It's Warped. Able to send this one in, but X high. Send it to the side wall. Cannot beat out the attacker. RNG. And that one will head towards the blue net. Warp should be able to handle this one. Just pushes it into the corner. Matrix. Not able to beat Ants. Warped, sinks one center. Romp goes straight to the Jeff. That will go into the corner though. Ants pushing this one out. Trying to get back this one and will, but double commit. And now heading the other way. Can X-High get this one, tuck it on target? No, just not able to beat the post. Ants make sure that one heads back towards midfield.
And that's a couple attempts there by Jeff that's just not been able to quite get square contact on. Not sure if it was rushing there or what, but had a chance on net, but just not able to hit it square.
Now X-High. Not beat one. Into the other corner, Matrix. Turning on this one. But quickly blocked off. Warped is up. Can he beat through the defender? No. Still dangerous, but X-High should easily be able to handle this and start sending things the other way. X-High in the corner, able to get the boost. Sending this one to center, just looking for a teammate, trying to buy some time. Jeff will keep it towards midfield. Matrix. Jeff. Can Jeff do it? Jeff! 2-0 in the series for San Francisco.
Yeah, Jeff must have been listening. I said he was having trouble getting the square contact. Gets all of that one 69 miles an hour into the top half of the net. Breaks the ice, and San Francisco do go up 2-0 in this series.
And nice shot indeed to end game 2. And you gotta wonder, what is mentality like for Washington? You had that massive shot advantage in this game. You had the lead in the first game. Both times failing to hold on, failing to make it to lead to the wins. And now you're needing to reverse sweep to take this first match of the season.
Yeah, they've got to try to claw something back. Even if they can make it to game 5, even if they do go down.
But down,
there goes
going
the server.
down.
Thank you, server.
We will be taking a quick break because of that, but stay tuned as we wait on the servers get fixed up for game number 3.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got ourselves a new server. It's all fresh and shiny and guaranteed to crash at the end of this game, too. But we'll see if we get through this one, see if San Francisco sweeps or if Washington forces a game number 4. Take it away, Delta.
Let's see, it's off the opening kickoff. Goes to the side wall. RNG. Right on to Jeff. Warped. Sings one across the field. Ants trying to beat out the defenders, but winds up getting nothing on that one. RNG. Still dangerous. Warped. Standing tall there. And the demo could lead to offense going the other way, but Jeff able to keep this one in. RNG not getting the touch. Warped is having to send this one to the side wall for RNG to clear out. RNG can get a touch over one. Ants, can he get the shot? No. X-High will send it the other way off backboard. Can he get in there and touch? Warped prevents that from happening. Matrix softly towards the net. Warped should be able to handle this one and will send it into the corner. Bit of bumping in the net. Jeff. RNG will push that one wide. Still dangerous chances as Warp though finally clearing it out to midfield. The X-High staying the other way. RNG keeping this in the Cyborg half. RNG towards the net. RNG cannot get another touch as he's out of boost. Saving RNG though, backing off for more boost. And now Warp will have to handle this one in the back. Warped. Able to beat one more. In the corner, Warp looking center. Cannot get through X-High. Ants. Side wall. Miss, but no one able to follow up there. RNG. High and wide. Follow-up chance Warp, but Matrix is there to keep this one where it is. And X-High though with a miss, but no one pressuring. Jeff able to clear this one into the corner. RNG poking this one out, and RNG getting over one. That is not on target. Can he get the shot? A miss from X-High, but this still goes wide. RNG. Follow-up chance will come. Ants. Can he get this one through the defense? No. Jeff able to stand tall there. X-High. Right onto RNG. Long clear out. No one back. Can he get the second touch? No. X-High able to push it into the corner. Matrix. X-High. Warped. And no one following is Jeff. Sending this one towards midfield. RNG looking potentially for a pass to Ants, but that will not connect. X-High in the corner. And a high bounce. Warp not able to get there. Warp though, able to recover well in the air and get to that one. Jeff sending it their way over Ants. Ants able to actually recover on this one. Dangerous towards the net. Warped will be able to cut it off. And send this towards midfield. But only as far as Matrix. That is not on target. A chance, but no one crashing. And RNG. X-High with the shot well wide of the net.
And I think that's been the story of the game so far. Both teams have had chances, but made mistakes. They've been able to try to take advantage of those mistakes, getting balls near the net, but just not quite on, as we only have one shot between the two teams. It's that one very close, but whistles wide. No connection made there by Ants going up for it.
And I still can't believe it. Just a single shot between these two teams and make that two, but that one still well wide of the net. Jeff. Looking to center it out. Matrix. Try to tuck this one in and will beat through the and will power through the defenders to put the Cyborg on the verge of a sweep.
Yep, going with the power move there. Warped tries to poke it out that side corner. Ants is also back there. Matrix bowls it through them both, so it's 1-0 Cyborgs. This game 3 could be a decider if they can hold that lead.
You see is a long clear into the corner the other way. Bounces favorably. Ants, but that will go all the way across the net mouth. RNG getting through one, but cannot get through Matrix. Gets credited with the shot there. Warp towards the net, easily handle. RNG keeping the pressure going, but Matrix will cut it off. And this one will bounce towards the back corner. And it's not able to get a touch as it goes all the way to the back wall. Final minute. Jeff. RNG. Warped. Saying this one out. Double commit. Could lead to a chance, but this will take a favorable bounce for the Cyborgs. And a long clear out, but RNG will send it right back the other way. X-High will send this one across into the corner. Just trying to continue to kill this clock down. X-High. RNG towards the net. Matrix though. Coming in clutch.
Yeah, I'd like to see one of these players take the ball and just drive with instead of going with these long boomers, because both teams are kind of playing back along their back lines, so the boomers are just easily being sent right back out again. Somebody needs to take possession, just take their time with it, and that way they could get a chance.
but chances are running out, and time is running out as we get to the final 10 seconds. Sitting in the blue corner, towards that dangerously, warped. Plays out towards midfield, warped. Matrix says one in, will this touch the ground? Ants try and carry, will not. San Francisco with the sweep.
Yeah, Washington just struggling to communicate, had double commit. They're not able to have one player's kind of pick up the ball and get it between them. San Francisco wins the pitcher's duel despite only managing 2 shots there. That works out well for them. They pick up 4 points on the season standings. For those of you that don't know, it's 4 points for a win unless it goes to game 5, in which it's split 3 to the winner, 1 to the loser. Every point very important because the end of the 10-week regular season will have some teams splitting off into our United Rogue playoff tournaments.
Just a great way to start off this season, and it's been a great night here at United Rogue, but that is it for the stream. Make sure to stick around. We will be rating, I believe we are rating one of our sponsors, Forge.
Yep, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for coming out. Macaroni League tomorrow night, same time, same channel.